Hey, it's Manuel Correa with Capital One Auto Navigator in the studio today with the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 6 and the 2024 Genesis GV60. Now, at first glance, these EVs are not direct competitors. One's a mainstream sedan that starts at $39,000. The other is a luxury crossover SUV that starts at $53,000. I think we need to explore this further. The Ioniq 6 comes in a wide range of power figures depending on price. This loaded limited model is rocking a dual motor all-wheel drive setup, making 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. But over on the Genesis GV60 side, things get a little bit more exciting with 429 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. But it gets even more interesting with a 10-second boost mode function, which boosts horsepower all the way up to 483. With this Genesis GV60, energy efficiency sits at 90 mpge combined with a range of 235 miles, and over with the Hyundai Ioniq 6, you're getting 270 miles of range and 103 mpge combined. Not a lot of front trunk or frunk space underneath the hoods of either of these EVs. With the Genesis GV60, you're getting 0.7 cubic feet of space there, and with the Hyundai Ioniq 6, it's offering 0.5 cubic feet. Both these cars light the way forward with LED headlights with automatic high beams. The GV60 is rolling on 21-inch wheels, whereas the Ioniq 6 is rocking 20-inch rims, but both wheel designs are terrific. Both these vehicles come standard with LED taillights, of course, with their own individual personalities. As you might imagine, the crossover SUV is going to be more accommodating in the cargo department. So behind the rear seats of the GV60, you're getting 24.0 cubic feet of cargo space. Lower those back seats down, and that number increases to 54.7. Whereas with the Ioniq 6, that cargo space number is locked in at 11.2 cubic feet. One super cool and unique feature of the GV60 is that it uses facial recognition. So all I have to do is press these two lines, it scans my face, says, "Hey, I know you," and there you go. Really, really cool if you don't want to clutter your pockets with keys. This GV60's Nappa leather interior features seating for up to 5 people and also has a heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, as well as heated rear seats. Tech inside the GV60 also includes a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster next to a 12.3-inch infotainment screen running wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also dual-zone automatic climate control, a wireless phone charger, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. The GV60 is also rocking a 17-speaker, 1400-watt Bang & Olufsen audio system, as well as acoustic laminated glass to keep the noise down in the cabin. There's also a really cool fingerprint authentication system which allows you to start the vehicle without having to carry around keys. Right above me is a fixed-glass panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade, and in the rear doors are manual sunshades. This trim of the Ioniq 6 comes with heated and ventilated front seats, a heated and leather-wrapped steering wheel, and seating for up to 5 people. When it comes to tech, there's a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster in front of the driver. Next to that is a 12.3-inch infotainment screen running Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wired. Underneath that is wireless phone charging, dual-zone automatic climate control, an 8-speaker Bose audio system, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. So we've seen what it's like on the inside. Let's take it for a spin. When it comes to acceleration, braking, steering, ride, and handling, the Genesis does all of those things in a way that makes you smile, but it really shines when you're accelerating, especially when you hit the boost mode feature, because I can hit the gas, but then boost mode, and then it's just like crazy acceleration, and it makes me get excited like that. So definitely be prepared for boost mode, because the numbers, I don't think the numbers really give the feel of boost mode justice. It is exhilarating. And as far as everything else, this car is so solid. The ride, the handling, just the overall feel of the vehicle is delightful. I am really happy to be behind the wheel of the GV60. Now that we've got a feel of the GV60, let's take the Ioniq 6 for a spin. Whereas the GV60 was bombastic in its performance, the Ioniq 6 is still a capable performer, but goes about everything really confidently. So even though it's not exhilarating me anywhere near the level that the GV60 did, it's still so satisfying to drive, and the basic elements that you feel when you aren't driving the wheels off the GV60, you can still feel those elements here in the Ioniq 6. So I'm still satisfied with this. Obviously not out of my mind thrilled, but that's not what this is for. This is just really for getting the job done, and man, it does get the job done nicely. Safety features for the Genesis GV60 include forward collision warning, lane keep assist with lane following assist, blind spot monitoring with blind spot avoidance assist, parking collision avoidance assist, driver attention assist, smart cruise control with intelligent speed assist, 3D surround camera with 360-degree parking distance warning aid, remote park assist, and a head-up display, whereas on the Ioniq 6, safety features include forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring with blind spot avoidance assist, lane keep assist with lane following assist, parking collision avoidance assist, driver attention assist, smart cruise control, a 3D surround camera with 360-degree parking distance warning aid, remote park assist, as well as a head-up color display. If you do happen to be cross-shopping the Ioniq 6 and GV60, ultimately it's going to come down to how much EV do you want. But at their base, both these vehicles leave me happy and satisfied behind the wheel. For more information on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs, visit the Capital One Auto Learning Center in the link below, and don't forget to follow our channels.